Hello everybody, it's Julia from the Highly Sensitive Tarot, and it's been a long time, hasn't it? Um, I think the last time I recorded a video that wasn't about my garden anyway was probably back in March or April time. But I'm starting to feel like I want to come back now and start recording videos again, so I thought I'd just say hello and yeah, just say hello really. um, I don't even know where to look on the camera now. It's been so long. I feel like I probably need to look over there somewhere. I keep looking in the wrong direction. Um, yeah, my garden is pretty much all planted up now. I've just got to bark a little bit of it. Um, Obviously carrying on looking after it. And at the end of the summer, I've got a few plants I want to move around that I put in the wrong place. Um, well, you know how it is. Things don't grow how you expect them to, do they? Some things grow bigger and faster than some other things, and it evolves, doesn't it, as time goes on. So yeah, I might show at the end of this video, if I don't waffle for too long, I might take the camera out and just show you the other bits that I've done recently. But as well as that, I've also been getting my little tarot room straight over the summer as well. I bought a new little sofa. I don't know if you can see there in the background. And I've sort of moved things around. I've got a new bookcase and I've actually got some room to spread out a little bit more because I'd run out of space for my tarot cards and my books. And this is a tiny little room that I use, and I'd started to run out of room, so I've had a rejiggle and a rethink, and I've got a little bit more space in here now. I'm feeling a bit happier about this room. So, and I've also got, very excitedly, four four decks four decks unopened, and in fact one of them, this one, I think I showed in my last tarot video back in March sometime, and said that I was about to unbox it and have a look at it, and I still haven't done it. I've been playing with my cards a little bit over the summer. I often ask them questions and, you know, pull a few cards, but I haven't done any serious tarot work. I haven't done any journaling. I haven't done anything like that over the summer. I've just been enjoying being out in the sunshine. The summer here this year has been beautiful. It's been too hot sometimes, but I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it, and I think if you haven't got to do too much or be out in it all the time, the sun is lovely. But if you're forced to be out in it all the time, it gets a bit much, doesn't it? It's given me a fair few migraines, actually, the sun this year, but overall I've loved it, and it's obviously been great for my garden. Yeah, what else was I going to say? My mind has gone blank there. Yeah, so yeah, I've just been enjoying my garden really, and I think last year I did a lot with my tarot cards. There was a lot of reflective shadow work with my tarot cards, and I felt like there was a lot that I needed to sort out in my head. But this year, it's just really felt more about just living, you know, being present, being in the moment, being practical, getting on with stuff, being earthy, you know, getting my hands in the muck. And really, I've really just enjoyed making my garden so much. I don't even have the words for it, how much I've enjoyed it. And obviously it will be an ongoing passion now. I shall probably spread out more and more and more as I possibly can. But yeah, I've had a few changes to make indoors as well, and in the autumn this room is going to get decorated as well. I thought once the garden is calmed down properly, I'll get this room decorated. I've wanted to do it before now, but the more I fill it up with stuff, the more the thought of decorating it just seems hideous, it just seems awful. So, but it needs to be done. And I've actually decided for the first time in my life to have some wallpaper. I've never had wallpaper before. I've always just painted rooms, but this room, because it's quite a small, kind of eccentric little room, I suppose, anyway, I'm gonna decorate it with some wallpaper that's got like a white background but is covered in flowers and bees and butterflies. So it will be lovely in here. It'll just be gorgeous. I can't wait. I've already got a lot of pictures on the walls of sort of natural scenery and things like that, and yeah, that is my thing. So yeah, what was I was saying? Did I say my brain? I was going to show you this deck, wasn't I, back in March, April time, and then I just decided to put it to one side and just focus on my garden. So the decks I've been using over the summer are just my old trusties, my Tower of the Abyss and my Rider-Waite-Smith, and what else have I used? Been having a little bit of a look at Lenormand over the summer as well. My Gilded Reverie, I think, Lenormand. So yeah, and the other thing I just wanted to say was one of the reasons why I haven't come back to YouTube sooner, because occasionally I've thought, God, I would really like to record a video, but I haven't, because, and many of you may know what I mean by this, it feels like if you want people to watch and comment and engage with you with your videos, that you need to be doing that for other people as well. And I think that's been the biggest problem, really, is I've just really not felt like I've had the time or the energy to watch and comment on other people's videos. And I'm subscribed to a lot of people. I love a lot of people on YouTube. I like to watch their content, and I always feel that you should leave people a comment. And I also excuse me, feel this pressure, and I guess it's a self-imposed pressure, but that I have to watch the video all the way through. And so you can see I often don't have the time or the energy to do that, and I often watch videos on my telly in bed and I'll fall asleep before I get a chance to comment on videos. And before I stopped for the summer, this was starting to become a real problem for me. I was starting to feel quite anxious about it. You know, how could I expect people to engage with me if I wasn't going to with them? And it was starting to become a real issue in my head. So I think what I've decided is that I will endeavour to watch as many people's videos as possible, or at least some of the video. I may put the video on double speed. I may just watch bits of it. And I may just leave a love heart or something rather than a proper comment. But I'll do my best. But I think I really have to, for my own anxiety and my own mental health, not have these sort of self-imposed pressures of perfectionism, you know, which is what drives a lot of the anxiety. So yeah, I'm going to have to be careful with myself about that. So if in the past I've left you long sort of comments on your videos, you might find that I'm just leaving you a love heart, but it means that I've been and I've visited and I've looked and I'm there, you know. So I hope that that's good enough. I'm sure it's a big worry for a lot of people because all of our lives are so busy. I mean, I don't have to go to work because of my health issues, but my life can be quite busy sometimes anyway, or I'm just not well and I'm kind of lacking in energy. So And I'm sure that there are many people in a similar position to me, lots of you that lead far busier lives than me. So yeah, so I think that's about all I want to say, really. I might just pause the video and then take you outside and show you some of the bits in my garden again, I think. But I don't know, I don't really have any huge plans for coming back to YouTube of what I want to do, what I'm going to do. I've obviously got these 4 decks that I'd like to show on my channel. I'd like to do a little walkthrough of, because obviously they're sealed. I haven't looked at them yet. And I guess I'll be looking for some nice, light-hearted, fun VRs to do, because I'm just not in the place for anything heavy at the moment, So, but other than that, I don't really have any great plans. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I will be coming back and I will be doing something. I forgot to say while I was talking, but while I had my little break, my channel passed 4 years. So that's really, that's quite an achievement, isn't it? I was really chuffed about that. So yeah, 4 years I've had my channel now. So yeah, this is my, I've forgotten even how to film things. It's mad, isn't it? Let me turn the camera. There, that's better. So you can see the room needs decorating. There's my little summer altar, looking really, really pretty. I've got some cards in there. I'm in amongst my books. Another lovely print from Danielle Barlow, which I'm going to have framed. And then I've got all the rest of my decks in these tall, thin bookcases. I think that they're all tarot cards that side. And this side, they're all oracle cards. And I've also got another load of oracle cards down there and in the trolley as well. So, but yeah, other than decorating my little room, it is, I'm really pleased with it. So this is my garden currently. As you can see, it's just flowers everywhere. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that, look. How gorgeous is that? It's so lovely. There's George down there, next to my new spider's web Fatsia japonica. I've still got some bits and pieces growing in my greenhouse. I've got some winter pansies and some hollyhocks and some foxgloves that I'm getting started ready for next year. George! Yes, you love. Did you hear him? I've got to redo my little fairy garden over there at the end of the summer because that's all sunk. So that all needs freshening up, new compost and things. Oh look, you see the robin on my feeder. Bless him. I've almost had him or one of his little robin friends on my hand just recently. They're very tame. So yeah, that's and then down the side of my bungalow I've got lots of other lovely flowers, some things waiting to go in the ground, some salvias and echinaceas, and this is the bed that I've been working on, that I've just recently finished. This took a lot of digging, and I grew most of the plants for that as well, other than the big fatsia and the crocosmia there, but all the other little plants I grew, I've just got to put some bark down on there and then that's finished. So but yeah, my garden is beautiful. I thought I put my phone on flight mode, and my friend has just been messaging me while this has been going on, so I do hope that that doesn't come up on the screen. Doesn't it look lovely? Anyway, I hope that everybody's well. I've missed everybody, and I shall look forward to getting back involved, watching a few videos, and hopefully putting some videos out myself. So much love to everyone, and I'll see you all soon.